Let's go live.
Mhm. I'm gonna watch on the live on here.
All right.
What's up, everyone? What is up?
What's up, guys?
2 in the live. Three in the
guys?
live.
Comment when you're there, guys.
Yeah, please comment, guys. What is up? Moya. I sing that to my friend. What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
Eric got the lucky Luca earlier today.
Eric pulling the Luca. It wasn't Dazzle though. It was just like the base,
No,
right?
yo,
Nice
it's
card.
still a $200 card.
Yep. Yeah.
It's still a
nice
$200 card.
I love those jersey cards actually. Like the whole design.
Especially that when you flip it over, it has the actual name with the jersey on it. I like that.
Yeah, I love those.
That makes it solid. And tomorrow I'm gonna be posting Chronicles Blaster. So
nice.
Yeah, we're gonna Moise, what's up, brother? Bernard, what's up?
Yo, we're talking about Sexton today.
Don't worry. Actually, yes, we are.
Got you. We got you for that.
It's not too late still. It's not too late.
No, it's not. Him and Garland. Garland is still time to buy for him. His cards are pretty low still.
What's up, Liam? Don't worry, Eric. We have a little bit of conversation about that one specific player you just mentioned.
Yes, sir. That Sexland duo. They call it. Did you see that? Garland and Sexton. So they're the nickname, like the name for the duo is Sexland. It's amazing.
Oh, really? Look here. I have his Optic.
There you go.
Shock. Revolution.
Ready for grading.
Revolution. Obsidian. Number 2. 149. 15 of 1. Purple. Optic.
Look at that.
Chrome. Hollow. Optic hollow.
Nice. Well centered.
Yeah. Imayosh. There's more. There's a little bit more.
Sexland, baby. That's it. What's up, Liam?
Yeah. I have this silver prism somewhere. I just can't find it right now. What's up? What's up? Everyone's there. You're Reddish and Hunters. Hawks making the playoffs this year. Oh, yeah. Hawks for sure, bro. Hawks. Look, I'm already watching the score. Atlanta's killing Brooklyn right now by 5.
What's the score right now?
88-83.
Nice. I have Atlanta winning that one today.
I'm actually keeping score on, like I said, the Charlotte game and Dallas game, but I'll keep score on that too as well. All right, guys, What is up? Welcome to our 10th Obsidian is mine. I have a base one too. Don't worry, Eric. I have a base one somewhere. Guys, what's up? Welcome to episode 10 of the Eurostep.
Episode 10. Yeah. Hey, cheers to that. 10th episode, man.
Cheers.
This is great. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. A couple of guys with us on the live. Whenever you get there, please comment, say hi. Always love to know who's
Liam
watching.
Raps next step to that. Yep, let's hope so, man. Let's hope the Raps start playing a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Hopefully. Hey, Nino.
What's up, brate?
All right, Eric. I just grabbed a Reddish Contenders game ticket at $99. That's good. That's really good. Is it Optic or just Contenders?
Calvin, what's up, brother? Eric, is that Optic or is it just base Contenders?
Both are nice.
He'll message. Yeah, both are nice.
Yeah. All right, guys. So today's menu. What's up, Calvin? As usual, we're gonna go over a few news from the NBA. Have a quick word on that. We'll have a look at this year's rookie stats as well. Just see how LaMelo, Wiseman, Edwards, and all those guys are doing so far, and we're both going to share kind of our top three list of breakout stars, breakout players for this year that we kind of like noticed so far. So
Yes.
Steven had three, I had three as well. We'll look at their stats so far and card prices for those guys. So you guys know where you should invest your money.
Yeah.
So
Oh, nice, Eric. Nice.
Contenders, nice. That's good. That's good. All right. So quickly, NBA news, guys. Well, nothing really crazy other than Ja Morant's injury. I think like that's the most important thing that kind of like happened this past week. This past week that kind of like shook the whole NBA and card game, hobby game as well at the same time. So what happened basically? He had a grade 2 ankle sprain. So it's like a semi-serious ankle sprain. It's nothing major. He's going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. There's no torn ligaments. He can kind of walk on it, feel some sort of pain, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing to be.
He'll be back in 2 weeks. He'll be back in 2 weeks.
He'll be back. Honestly, like they say like 3 to 5 weeks. I see him being back maybe like sooner than that. It is like if anyone has played basketball and had that injury, I had it like 5 or 6 times. It's like it's common. It happens like really often.
But the thing is, when we play, the medical treatment that these guys get compared to what we get.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying 2 weeks. He's back.
Oh no, for sure. So like, there's nothing to be worried about. I've seen like guys trying to sell their Ja Morants like before blah blah. I was like, what are you guys doing? Like this
panicking.
Is nothing.
Panicking. People are panicking.
No, you just hold on to those.
Let's not worry about that
as much as you can. So just like quickly, I looked at his Prism PSA 10 because it dropped a bit. It was all the way up to $800 before the injury, and then when it happened, it dropped to almost 650. So that's like $150 difference. For his Prism PSA 10. Again, this is not the time to sell your Ja Morant. This is something you still need to keep because this isn't a serious injury at all.
This is the time to buy.
for sure. And even if he ends up like not playing for like the whole like 5 weeks, it's just more rest for him. It's even better. Like there's no way this guy comes back in a bad shape. Like he's gonna come back as
just
good.
Remember, like I actually had this conversation with a friend of mine earlier today. I think it was today or yesterday. You remember when Luka got injured and he rolled his ankle? Was that in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, it was in the playoffs. Yeah.
Thank you. So it was in the playoffs, right? How long was he out for?
Like he wasn't even out. Like he had like 2 days that he didn't play. That was he rested 2 days and he was back.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was as bad as
but that's playoffs. Game. Playoffs is different too, right? Yeah. Playoffs is different too. So like I'm just saying like, but what do you mean? Luka had the same thing. He had the stretcher, he had the moon boot, he had everything. That stretcher, sorry.
I don't know if it was grade 2 though, but maybe it was. But the thing
I don't remember the injury, but like I said, the exact injury. But I remember it was similar to his ankle.
The thing with an ankle, like when you get injured, when it gets cold, it hurts like hell.
Oh, I know.
It's awful. When it's hot, it's okay. Like you can technically play on a sprained ankle if you're hot and warmed up. So that's probably what happened with Luka.
3 weeks. I don't think he missed 3 weeks, Eric. When in November?
Oh, he's talking before that was last year.
But
during the playoffs in the bubble, like when who was I think it was
someone stepped on his foot. I don't know. Yeah, Morris. Yeah.
Morris from the Clippers. Like he stepped on his foot. It was something like similar. But like he rested like 2 days and he was okay. Well, he wasn't 100%. He wasn't 100% for sure, but he was still able to play. Point is, this isn't serious at all. This is like really nothing to be scared of right now. Let me just like quickly share my screen because I want to show you guys this year's rookies stats. Because eventually we're gonna start having like the real rookie cards for Edwards, Wiseman, and all those guys. LaMelo, especially with Hoops and Donruss coming in January. I think Hoops is like January 15-ish.
It's very soon. It's very soon. Yes.
And then Donruss is January 27th. So why not like be prepared for those guys, for those cars to arrive on the market and like look at the stats for those guys right away. So just like share my screen real quick. This one. Okay, right here. Do you see it?
Yep, I see it.
All right. So cool. So rookie leaders in points. Anthony Edwards, 15 points per game. James Wiseman, 12.5. James Wiseman is playing extremely well. Although the Warriors suck right now, he's really, really good. Like he's scoring, he's rebounding, he's blocking shots. He's shooting threes, even something he didn't do in the NCAA at all. So I'm really excited about him this year. Patrick Williams, 10.8 points per game. Tyrese Halliburton, 10.5 points per game. It isn't much, but he's playing extremely well in terms of like his all-around game. And I love his fit with the Kings as well. I think he'll probably be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year with Edwards and Wiseman. I think the top 3 rookies this year, as far as I'm concerned, like what I saw so far, Edwards, Wiseman, and Halliburton. Maybe will be topping at some point when he gets back, but he's injured right now. But right now, Edwards, Wiseman playing and Halliburton playing extremely well. In terms of rebounds, Isaiah Stewart, 7.5. James Wiseman, 5.8. Jason Tate with the Rockets, 5.5. And Denny Avdia, 5 rebounds per game, which is really good for a guy that plays the forward position. So this is good. Cole Anthony.
He's been playing pretty good himself, Denny Avdia. I've been noticing his stats have been pretty decent.
Yeah, Wizards suck though, so that's why we don't hear much about them. But he has been playing well for sure.
Yeah. What's up, Justin?
And then in terms of assists, again, Tyrese Halliburton, 5.2 assists. So the guy is averaging 10 points, 5 assists over his first 3 or 4 first games. So this is pretty good. I'm really glad to see that from a guy who was kind of like picked later than he should, I think, in this draft. So bigger picture here.
There's actually one guy that's on. Can you go scroll back up quickly?
Yep.
There's one guy you mentioned when we talked about the draft earlier, that Alexei Pokusevsky in the blocks. He's 3rd in blocks.
Yeah, 3rd in blocks, which is good.
He's
full stats. He's just scoring a lot though.
He played a little bit yesterday.
He scored his first basket yesterday, I think.
Okay, so everything was yesterday then.
Yeah. But he you can see he's kind of he needs to get more comfortable playing.
Oh yeah, he's still young. He's the youngest kid in the draft.
Super young. Like he looks like super shy as well. So, but like when he gets more fluid, like when his game gets a bit more fluid, he's gonna be better.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to throw that out there. Go ahead, continue.
So top 10 players in terms of like point scores this year in terms of rookies. So Edwards, Wiseman, Patrick Williams, Halliburton, Achua, Tate, Toppin, Cole Anthony with Orlando. Orlando are playing great this year, 4-0 so far. And then Peyton Pritchard with Boston, and Jordan Nwora with Milwaukee. So nothing crazy in terms of stats for those guys, but at least we can see like Edwards is playing decently well, and Wiseman as well. Promising young guys. Right there. Okay, let me stop this real quick. Are you keeping an eye on the comments?
Yep, it's just Justin saying the hashtag the Eurostep and Panini
Justin
America.
Just tagged Panini America. That's it.
Yeah,
we want them to share this on their.
Don't worry, I'll put it up there and hopefully we get up on there again. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. Nice.
Continue. Where do you want to start up? What were you?
Okay. Next up, let's get to the breakout, guys. Do you want to do yours first? Your top 3.
Okay, maybe or rotate maybe 1-1.
Sure, yeah, 1-1.
2-2.
Let's do that. So basically, guys, Steven and I just kept an eye on players who kind of stepped up their game from last year, just to kind of like have an idea of who has the potential to have like a breakout year this year, and who you guys should be invested in right now at the beginning of the season. So, Steven, your first guy is
I'm gonna start off with. I'm just trying to find his stats right now. But anyways, Markel Fultz.
Markel Fultz. All right.
Markel Fultz from Orlando, guys. If you can go to the card ladder for a sec, or
yeah.
Or do you want to look at stats first? Or do you want to look at stats first?
Let's do stats first and then cards, all right?
Okay, yeah. Let's point out the stats.
Okay, so Markel Fultz. So Markel last year, he was averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And this year, he's at 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists, which is a big jump for him.
Huge jump. Also, if you go to once you get to card ladder,
yep.
If you do, let's do the last 2 weeks even.
Yeah. So last 2 weeks for his, this is his Prism PSA 10, Prism based PSA 10, guys.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. It started off at 149 and now it's almost 199. So it's gone up $50 US dollars,
which is still kind of decent actually.
Cheap.
Still kind of cheap for a guy like that. Don't forget that this guy was supposed to be a superstar when he was drafted. He was drafted number 1 by the Sixers.
In 1 month, it's gone up $100, just over $100. There you go.
But don't forget, like this guy has some like huge upside and potential. It's cool to see him finally play up to like his expectations that the guy had, that people had for him. So really,
he got 10 assists last night, man.
Yeah, that's really good. No, he's playing extremely well.
Night. Yeah, he's playing very well
right now. Okay, so my first guy
let's go to yours, brother.
Well, this isn't a big surprise, but Trae Young, just because of his progression has been like completely insane. So first year for Trae Young, 19 points per game. Second year, 30. And then this year, over the past like 3 or 4 games, 34 points per game and 7 assists. He's averaging James Harden numbers, which is crazy for a guy that's only at his 3rd year right now. This is absolutely a future superstar, future Hall of Famer. And his cards are still kind of cheap right now. So if we look at
especially in certain sets, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But if we look at his Prism PSA 10, do this real quick. So over the past 2 weeks, so it started around like 600 US. It didn't go that much up. It's like 750 US right now. So like $150 US gain in 2 weeks, which is decent, but isn't crazy.
Which is huge. That's a big gain.
It is, but like this is the graded PSA 10. But you guys should get his Prism base, not raw. Let me just like find it right here. Trae Young.
If it has it up there, hopefully.
Yeah, I think they do have it. Yeah, they do have it. Because the raw card is,
and he's killing it right now. His card's just going to go up again tonight. He's at
it was just a bit over $100 US, and now it's at 276. This is insane. This is crazy. Yeah. This is going well for him. I have a couple of those, so I'm glad I
actually just what, since you're talking about Trae Young, right now they're playing against the Brooklyn Nets. They're winning 107-105.
Yeah.
And Trae Young has 20 points, 9 assists, 2 rebounds.
It's amazing.
8 from 10 from the field.
And
from free throw line, field goal is 6 for 13. 23 minutes.
I'd love to have like one of the nicest teams this year, I think. Just like looking at the whole lineup stats right here. So Trae Young, 34 points per game. John Collins averaging 14 points and 6 rebounds, which is really good. Kevin Huerter, 13 points, 0.7. Bogdanovic, 13. Gallinari, 13. Like those guys are just, they have like a stacked team. Rondo having 8 assists per game as well.
Bogdanovic had 20 points tonight.
There you go. No, this is a really, I think they're gonna end up being like probably, I'd say like easily top 5 in the East, maybe top 3. I'd love to see them like top 3 with, let's say, the Bucks, the Nets, and them. If they can keep this up. So definitely an exciting team to watch. Who's your next guy?
My next guy is Kevin Durant.
KD.
Let's talk about KD, guys. We haven't talked about him in a while. One thing is about his card, it took a little bit of a dip. If you can do the 2-week drop on,
Which one?
or you want to, let's just go to his stats. Sorry, talk about his
Mhm.
stats. Sorry about
Sure.
that. My bad.
No, that's fine.
Sorry, Jasmine.
He didn't play though last year, but yes.
No,
his
so
stats
let's
from
see what his stats are
KD,
right now. What are his stats right now?
27 points per game right now, 4 rebounds and 3 assists
Okay.
for KD, and then his card. Let me look at it real quick.
I just looking at his tops, the white bordered one, raw card. I'm looking at the raw right now.
Is that the one I have?
Or do we want to look at PSA 10?
No, let me find it. You want the raw one?
Yeah, I'm looking at the raw one, but we can look at the PSA 10 too. It doesn't matter if you have one. But PSA 10 is super expensive.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if you do the 2 weeks, okay, yeah, let's do 2 weeks. So as you see where it went high there, it went up to 125 at the peak.
Yep.
Right. And now it's down to about, what are we looking at? 78.30, right? And if we look at tonight, that's only going to go up. The reason why they lost 2 games in a row, that took a little bit of a tumble. Kevin Durant still played a good game in both of those games. And even tonight, like right now, the guy, he can get a triple double. He's got 20 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds right now.
Look at his PSA 10 though. So if you can get this card, how much was it? Like $78 for the raw card. So 78 US for the raw card, and then if you manage to get a PSA 10 of this one, right now it's valued at $2,000. So you go from 78. This is crazy. 78 US for a raw card to 2,000 for the PSA 10. Those are tough grades though, like those old.
Yes, they are very tough
cards. Let me see the PSA 9 maybe, because that might be like easier to get with those. Oh, here it is. What's this one's value? Still pretty decent, man. Like, so his PSA 9 is a bit over 400 US. So again, 78 US to 400. Like, this is definitely something.
Yep.
You guys should try to get. And like, this is
like you said, like you mentioned though, like the thing is though, which one is better? More, my question is this: I've always had a question with this Kevin Durant rookie card. So we have the white border, and you also have the black border one, correct?
Right. Yeah.
So which one is the actual? Is there a difference in value between the two? Do you get what I'm saying? Because I have a black border with BCCG.
Okay,
and
so
I have the white border.
Raw. I think the black border is a bit more rare, but it's not. It isn't crazy though. But it's a 75 US. See, there's no difference. Them. I'd be curious though if anyone knows like what's the difference between those two cards. I'd
be very curious. I've been trying to find out. I've been told those are the better ones to have, the black ones, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. But anyways.
Okay, cool. So you did your boy.
AD.
Okay, so my next guy is Mikal Bridges. I don't know if you guys saw Phoenix play. So Phoenix right now, I think they're like 3-1. Just a second. Okay, so they're third in the East, 3-1, which is really good. So Phoenix was like one of the teams where we're kind of like looking forward to see how they were going to do during the season, because like they were so good in the bubble, undefeated and all, and blah blah blah. People were interested in seeing if they're gonna kind of like be able to keep that success in the NBA season. So far so good, 3-1. I watched them play yesterday. They're playing extremely well, and to me, the glue guy in that Phoenix Suns team is Mikal Bridges for 2 reasons. He scores the ball, he shoots a 3, and he defends well.
Yeah.
So he quickly. Okay. So 2018 he was averaging 8 points per game. 2019 9 points per game, and then this year 16 points per game, 6 rebounds and 1 assist. So really. His scoring is going up. He's still a really good defender. He's the guy that takes the toughest matchups as well. Like, so he's going to be defending LeBron, defending KD, and defending like the biggest scorers on the other side. So he's really like a key guy in that team. Other than Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton, he's like the maybe not like the best guy, but best player on the team, but like he's the one you cannot replace to me. Like he just cannot be replaced for this Phoenix Suns team to perform well. So 16 points per game, and his card is kind of still like super cheap right now. I had his Prism PSA 10, Prism base PSA 10. So right now it's at 79 US dollars, and that's the PSA 10. So that's like nothing. If we look at over the past years, like nothing crazy in terms of like going up or down in terms of value, but like he is really on a good team right now this year. Phoenix are playing well, and he's like really the glue guy on that team. So to me, like he's one of the guys that's like being slept on right now. That's worth investing in since it's like super. His stuff is super cheap right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for him. And your third guy
is Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
There you go, Eric. I told you I was going to talk about him.
He's been playing so well. So Sexton, last year, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and this year 21 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. So over 20 points is always good for a guy like him.
Yeah,
he's him and sorry. This is so first year was 17 points, second year was 21, and third year. So this year it's 25 points per game.
There you go. Okay.
So even better than I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, him and Garland like really playing well for the Cavaliers this year, and the Cavs are 3-1 as well, which is extremely surprising for a team that was always like last over the past couple of years since LeBron left.
Yep. But if you look at his card prices on Card Ladder, they for the last 2 weeks, his PSA 10 Colin Sexton Prism.
Mm-hmm.
It started at, if you can see, the price started at 142 2 weeks ago, and now it's at 282.50 USD.
So
what
doubled.
A jump!
Yeah, so in 2 weeks it doubled.
Almost doubled. Almost doubled.
Yeah, no.
At one point it did. At one point it did. It hit 290 on the 27th.
Yeah.
And now it dropped a little bit. But hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No, him and Garland as well. Like his cards are super cheap right now. I think his base Prism raw is like $25 right now. It's nothing for.
I saw someone, but I would, like, if you can, like, I'm looking at, like, no, they're actually gone up in price now.
Oh yeah,
look at eBay prices. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably.
eBay prices are higher. Yeah.
Probably. And then my third guy is Michael Porter Jr. So nice. MPJ, even though Nuggets aren't winning right now, they will at some point. They have like a solid team. I'm not worried about them at all. So MPJ last year, 9 points, 5 rebounds per game. And then if you look at this year, 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he took a solid, like a really big jump. But we kind of like saw it happen in the bubble as well. But he just doubled his more than double his points per game. And he's scoring even more than Jamal Murray right now. He's like their second option right after Jokic. So really, MPJ is like kind of like becoming this star that people were kind of like expecting him to become before he got to the NBA. Yep. If you look at his Prism base PSA 10, right here. So Prism base PSA 10 right now it's at $271 US. Let me have a look at his raw card though. He
scored 30 points last night.
30 last night? Well, there you go. He's gonna average like 25, 27 this year. For sure. But
rebounds are gonna be high too. He can average higher in rebounds.
Yeah. So his raw Prism, this is insane. $40 US. This is nothing for a guy like that. So for a guy who has the potential of becoming the kind of like scoring leader of his team, $30 US for his Prism raw rookie is nothing. So like definitely a good time to be investing in this guy right here. So that was it for the breakout, guys. Steven and I kind of like had on a list. If you guys have anyone else you want us to talk about in terms of like who's gonna break out, feel free to
just comment at the bottom.
comment as well. Maybe we can have a look at the standings so far, how it's looking. So in the East, Magic 4-0. What's going on with the Magic? Did you see them play at all this year? Have you watched any?
I
games
was
of them?
watching them yesterday. Who did they play yesterday? I forgot who they played yesterday, but I watched them play yesterday, and they looked really good.
Wait, let me have a look. But yeah, like really like solid team play for them. In terms of points, Terrence Ross 21 points per game, Nikola Vucevic 20, Markel Fultz 18. So no superstar on that team, but like just a real solid team effort from everyone. Just like playing well. Who were they playing yesterday? Oh, Thunder. Yeah, I saw that game as well. Yeah, they won against the Thunder.
Yeah, Vucevic had 28 points.
28 and 10. Yeah, he's playing so well, man. Like like for the past
and he's
couple
shooting
of years,
threes now.
Yeah,
too?
man. Yeah.
Oh. I have his rookie card somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. His rookie prism somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, just a sec. Let me pull out this. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like we mentioned, Hawks 3-0. I think are they winning the tonight?
They're losing by 1 right now.
Oh shit! By 2 points. 6 minutes
one,
left.
1 point left. 6 minutes left. Yes, 120.
Oh, it's a tie game now. Tie game now.
Yeah.
I think they got this.
You see Kevin Durant? He's only going to get a triple double, man.
Fuck, man. Wow. But yeah, Hawks really playing well. Pacers 3-1. They're always like they always surprise me, the Pacers.
Yeah.
Just a decent team. But my biggest concern this year is the Raptors, man. Like 0-3. I saw them play yesterday. Like when you like they're good over like 3 quarters. And then fourth quarter is just like goes to hell. I don't know what happened. They kind of like missing some size down low. They're not as big as they used to be. I don't know what's the issue with the Raptors this year. Have you watched them play a bit?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Yesterday was the first game I watched them, and as I was watching the game, I was like, okay, so like Freddie is playing decently well. OG is really good this year.
Yeah,
Paul
he's
is
playing
still
good too.
okay.
Yeah.
But then Baines isn't he isn't like at that standard, at that level that we kind of like we're used to with Ibaka or Marc Gasol. So like that's kind of like an issue with the Raptors right now, not having this big guy down low that can be efficient for them. So yeah, kind of worried about them. My Knicks are playing well. Knicks are 2-2. This year we beat the Bucks by 20.
There you go.
Giannis
that was a big one. That was a big win. I saw that.
That was a big one. And then we beat the Cavaliers as well 2 days ago.
Yep.
Or yesterday, actually.
Yesterday.
So Knicks are good, man. Julius Randle playing well. RJ
yeah, he is. He's surprising a lot of people, actually.
Yeah, RJ still needs to be more efficient, but he's good. He's playing well. Other than that, Sixers are okay as well. Like I was surprised. I thought Sixers were going to be weird this year again, but 3-1, decent for them.
No Embiid though, right?
No, he did play yesterday.
Oh, he did. Okay,
he did play yesterday. Yeah. Bucks are 2-2, but Bucks are going to be again like real good during the season. Their problem is always the postseason for them. So yeah, looking forward to see that. Let's have a look at the West real quick. Clippers first, 3-1. Paul George is playing well, other than the game that they lost by like 1 million points against the Mavs.
Clippers, yeah, he is playing well though. Actually,
Clippers, yeah, and Ibaka is doing well for them as well. Ibaka is averaging how many? 15 points, 14.8 points per game, which is good, and 6 rebounds. That's decent. That's good for him. And then Kawhi 23.5 points per game, and Paul George 22. That's like something you're expecting from those guys. But yeah, Clippers playing well. Who else is good in the West? Suns. We mentioned the Kings. I'm happy to see the Kings play well.
Yeah. Yep, they're up there, which is good.
Yeah, John Fox. I think this is his year. Like he was in my options for breakout player this year, but he's gonna do well this year as well.
Jesus Christ, this is a high scoring game, man.
Which one?
The Brooklyn Nets, Atlanta. It's 5 minutes left. 127, 125.
Shit, wow.
That's a high
Okay, let me
scoring
stop
game.
sharing my screen.
Sorry. I just had to
Man,
mention that.
guys are silent tonight. There's not a lot of people.
No
are
Channing.
watching.
No
Oh,
Channing.
no Channing. That's why. Channing
Yeah.
is.
He must be
Where
busy.
is he? Must be
Everyone's
busy, that's why.
trying to do the last minute family stuff. It's New Year's tomorrow.
That's the thing.
That's
the
right.
thing. Well, us too, but like we wanted to have like a quick show tonight for you guys.
Yeah,
Just,
since we
yeah,
haven't seen everyone in 2 weeks.
yeah.
But
That's it.
I think that the picks that we mentioned in general are good. The three breakouts mentioned players that we mentioned that were good. There probably are a couple of more that we've missed. That you know what I mean. I wish people would comment, but it's okay. But next time.
I've seen a lot of people talk about Chris Boucher like being one of the breakout stars maybe this year. I don't see it happening yet, just because his game isn't that kind of like well-rounded.
Okay. Oh, yet. Boucher, yeah, he's the center, right?
Yeah, he's like center / power forward. Raptors are gonna have a tough time this year. Really kind of like worried about them. But yeah,
I haven't, like I said, I haven't really watched them play, so I don't want to say anything. Trae Young's killing it. Jesus.
I'm 27, 30. God damn. Okay, let's like kind of like watch this game.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes left.
What's happening? Bucks are losing to the Heat. Damn.
Charlotte's beating Dallas by 11. Charlotte's another team. That's another team that's coming up quietly too. What's their record?
Yeah, LaMelo isn't playing well. Well, he's just not scoring though. Like
he's got 12 points. He's got 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists right now.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's good. Because like the rest, the other
there's
games
3 minutes left in the second. He's playing solid.
That's good. That's good.
He's playing better than Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham's only got 3 points.
Who else? The Bucks versus Heat game. Tyler Hero has 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Which is really good.
We got Boston as well. Boston and Memphis. Tatum's got 16, 4 and 3.
Brown has 42 points.
Holy Murphy, yeah.
Brown is like one of the breakout candidates as well this year, I think.
Valanciunas has got 20 points, 11 rebounds. My boy, double. That's good for fantasy. That's good for fantasy.
Yeah.
I have him on my team. I picked him up for those reasons.
Nice.
He always gets more than 10 rebounds a game for some reason.
Yeah.
Valanciunas always gets more than 10 rebounds per game.
No, he's big and he's out there.
Yeah, and he fights. He's playing good.
Blazers and Clippers playing a bit later as well tonight at 10. I'm going to see that game too.
Yep. And we got Lakers right now. Lakers in Portland and San Antonio.
63-53. Nice.
Davis has got 12 points. LeBron James, 17 points. Caldwell Pope. DeRozan's got 13. There was one guy, Lonnie Walker, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. That's not bad. 1 steal. Not bad.
Yeah, he's okay. Like you asked me about him the other day. He's okay. He's
but he plays on the Spurs, right? So he's there for a reason. So
yeah.
I don't
know.
Are we gonna make Pop the next Belichick or something?
No, but like until he scores. Let's see. He has like one night he goes for like 30. Then I'll be impressed because that hasn't happened yet. Like he can score like 20 something, but he cannot be like a consistent score.
Well, the thing is, I don't think they don't use him for that reason. So that's the thing, right? He's not the go-to guy on that team. We all
no,
know
but like
that,
for
right?
me, like if you want to kind of like invest in a guy in a serious way, he needs to be able to score the ball,
Oh yeah.
right?
I
Like
totally agree.
yeah.
Wow, look at this. This game's crazy. John, who's this? Collins has got 26 points too, 10 rebounds,
Collins is
double.
nice.
He's got
Collins is very
double
nice.
right now. He's got a double rating right now.
Let's just go 133, 130. Man, it's a slow night tonight. I guess we can
Yeah,
we can
we'll call it quits.
a day. Yeah, if
Yeah,
no one
guys.
is,
We appreciate everyone joining in and tuned in. Like I said, we'll be back next week Thursday.
Yep.
I think everyone will be more tuned in. We'll hype it up a little bit more.
yeah, for sure. And for the guys who are still watching or who are gonna watch this show after it's live, because I know there's a lot of guys watching this after we're live because it stays on the page. If you have like any suggestions of like things of like topics or whatever you want us to discuss, please let us know. Also, we're always looking for guys to join us live to show your collections. You want to show us your big cards, small cards, investments, whatever, anything relevant to the hobby. We want to see it and want to discuss it with you guys.
Always willing to learn, always willing to learn on how people start, and especially like that. But yeah, guys, like Asmir said, we will be posting something for next week. We'll be back to regular time at Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a lot of basketball games on too. I think guys are watching too. Probably that's another thing right now. So
yeah, that's what I'm going to do right away.
That's what we're all gonna do.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Thank you
Thanks
so
much.
much.
We appreciate it. Peace.
All right, see you guys. Thank you.
Peace, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.